All right. Greetings, YouTube, Booktube. This is Eric. I want to talk about the March Mystery Madness reading challenge. Hashtag March Mystery Madness. You can find their page on Twitter. I wanted to do a TBR showing the books that I hope to attempt to read in the month of March. This is really my wheelhouse. I typically read crime and mystery novels, sometimes some horror, sometimes some science fiction, westerns, and some other things. So let's start with my new book. This is Angel Flight from Black Gat Books, which is a division of Stark House. This is actually not a new book. This is a new reissue. This book originally came out, I believe, in the 50s. I've been wanting to read it for a while. I've heard good things about it. So I also want to support Stark House and Black Gat Books, so I picked this up recently, and I'm looking forward to reading it. It looks like it's a pacey, quick read, which is what a lot of the books of that era were, and that's the kind of thing I enjoy reading. All right. For foreign, I get these out of order, don't I? For foreign, Shinjuku Shark by Amarasa Asawaha. I actually have Japanese family members, so my pronunciation should be a lot better than it is, but it's not. At any rate, this is a Japanese police procedural. I read the other book that was translated at the same time this was, and so I picked this up recently, and I've been looking forward to getting to it. All right. Borrowed. This is the only graphic novel I intend to read. This is Incidence in the Night. This is from my local library. This is a French graphic novel that's been translated into English about a guy searching for a mysterious magazine or book series. So I'm looking forward to checking that out. Opposite. So I don't read a lot of romance. Hardly ever read romance. I've read maybe 2 romance novels in my life, as aside from stories that have romantic elements to them. But this is Sweet Jeopardy by Carol Genera. And the reason I want to read this is it is the sequel to a book I read in high school called The Tall Dark Alibi, which was probably the first romance novel I ever read. And I didn't realize it was a romance when I picked it up at my local bookstore. My copy of Tall Dark Alibi is long gone, but I've been made aware of the sequel, so I found a copy, and I'll give this a shot, see if it's any good. All right. We did borrowed, foreign, shelf. Okay. So, shelf. This has been on my shelf for a while, and it's because I'm kind of running out the clock on taking my time to get through these, but this is Richard Stark's Nobody Runs Forever. This is one of the final 3 Parker novels. These books are great. I love these books. I don't want them to end. I've got, I think, almost all of the University of Chicago Press reissues, and I will get to this one this month, and then I think I've got 2 more left. So these are also very pacey, fast reads, and looking forward to that. And finally, historical. So I'm going to go a little bit different than probably most people with historical. This is a book I read about somewhere that I found a copy of in a used bookstore within the last year, and it's set during a time period that we don't necessarily think of as being historical, but it is. It's older than me. Not by much, but this is The Love-Death Thing by Thomas Dewey, and this is very much set during that late 60s hippie era, 60s counterculture era. So I've been wanting to check this out. Once again, it looks like a short, fast, pacey read. So I've got my new, my foreign, my borrowed, my opposite, and my shelf, and my historical. We'll see how it goes. If you guys have any questions about any of these books, any words about any of these books, if you've read any of them, let me know. And I hope you guys will check out my updates as we go through March. Thank you.